Can I write down this equation? What is the equation? It is the dp minimum. dp minimum diameter of particle which can be removed theoretically from the given equipment with the given dimensions of the cyclone separator. Okay, write down this equation with the nomenclatures of this. Where dp minimum is the diameter of smallest particle that can be removed in a centimeter. Mu is the viscosity of the fluid. B is the width of the cyclone inlet duct. V is the average inlet velocity and MB is the number of turns. Then rho P is the density of particle and rho is the density of fluid, that is the gas. So write down this equation, please. Oma? Yellow. Have you done? So these are the advantages: low initial cost, simple construction and operation, low pressure drop, low maintenance and requirements. It has no moving parts, continuous disposal of solid particulates will be possible. What are the disadvantages? Low collection efficiency for particles smaller than 5 to 10 micron in diameter. Equipment is subject to serve abrasive deterioration, decreasing collection efficiencies for decreasing destroyed concentration in the gas. Okay, otherwise, so we can say if I would like to arrange the various equipments in a series for the collection or for the removal or for the treatment of the gas, in that case, I will suggest the first equipment will be the gravity settling chamber, and then the second equipment will be there for as a cyclone. The way we saw in a water supply engineering or wastewater engineering, after the removal of bulk material in a primary treatment process, we go for secondary, or that way we are arranging sequences for the fineness or fine treatment. So same here for the gas pollution removal. First you can go for the settling chamber, then you can go for the cyclone separator. It depends upon what type of treatment you wish to give. Okay. if you want to remove the air pollutants in a what percentage, you can decide how many equipments you need to arrange in a series. Okay. And at the end, you can remove the air pollutant through the outlet, that is the stack. So all these things we are talking about the industrial air pollutants. Okay. So I hope you understood this one. Now I will go to the next control equipment, and that is nothing but the scrubbers. So first of all, you see this equipment once again. A vertex core, inner vertex and outer vertex. You can say outer vertex is known as the main vertex, inner vertex smaller one. Then it can remove 5 to 25 micron for MCQ type of questions. You should remember this. That's why I'm repeating again and again that this equipment can remove 5 to 25 micron diameter particulate matters from the gas. Then advantages we have discussed, disadvantages also we have discussed. So this is about the centrifugal collector, or we can say cyclone, or we can also say double vertex system. Okay. Now we'll go to the next point, that is scrubber or wet collectors. Okay, this device is utilizes for the removal of particulates and to some extent gaseous pollutants. When the gas is in a wet form, some quantity of water vapors or the wet material is present into that gas. In that case, you cannot apply the above two equipments which we have studied, that is the double vertex or cyclone and the settling chamber. If the gas is in a wet form, in that case, you need to apply the scrubber, or we can say that is wet scrubber. There are the different types of wet scrubbers. What are the different types of scrubbers? That is spray tower, venturi scrubber, cyclone scrubber, and packed bed. So these are the different types of scrubbers you can use. So one by one we will see. The first of all, we will see the spray towers. Okay, so first of all, I will explain the function, and then types we will see. Types is not the matter, just changing the direction is the types. Scrubber, how it works, what is the function of scrubber? Basically, as I told you, the scrubber can be used for the removal of pollutants from the wet air. Earlier, two can be applied for the application of dry air. Okay, so a spray tower is it is a simple type of scrubber. It can either we can construct in a round form, or it can be constructed in a rectangular form. Okay, gas can be allowed to pass in a different direction. What are the different direction we can say? There are the three types of currents we can apply. There are three types of current we can apply. So the first one is the counter current. To what we can say counter current? If the gas or one fluid is passed in an upward direction and another fluid is passed in a downward direction, it can be called as the counter current. In an opposite direction, one fluid is passed in upward direction and another fluid is passing through the downward direction. Maybe we are passing gas towards the upward direction and liquid we are passing in a downward direction. The way it is applied in this existing figure also. That can be identified as a counter current. It can be identified as a counter current. And when the gas is passed in a horizontal direction and the liquid is sprinkled from the downward direction, in that case, we can say it is a cross current. It is a cross current. And when the liquid and gas both are moving in a same direction, either upward direction or downward direction, in that case, we can say it is a co-current. It is a co-current. It depends upon us. which way we want to apply for the to increase the efficiency of the removal. Okay, now, so this is the fundamental about. And scrubber, the name itself is telling you about the scrubber, that it will scrub the impurities present into the gas. Okay, I will explain with the first type, that is spray tower scrubber. Spray tower scrubber, this is a tower constructed, as to I told you, you can construct in a rectangular form or you can construct in a round shape, no matter. Okay, so this way the sprinkling of water is being done in a downward direction, and the gas will be allowed to enter into this with a pressure, and it will be moving in an upward direction. So this is a counter current. So when gas is moving in an upward direction, that water is sprinkling on that gas, and that water droplets will attach to the particles, impurities present into the gas, and along with the water droplet, that will also get down, drop down at the bottom, and from the bottom you can remove it, and the clean gas will go out through the outlet constructed at the top. Okay, so this is the this way the scrubber works. So this is the first type of scrubber, that is spray tower scrubber. So here it is the mixed eliminator. Though we have arranged this way, the gas may carry some quantity of water while emitting in an upward direction. At that time, so this mist eliminator will remove entire water vapors here, and only the pure gas or the clean gas will emit through the outlet. Okay, so please draw this figure now. So please draw this figure, first a type of wet scrubber, or before that you write down this slide. So it will be make you to give you help you. Guys, have you written this one? If it is done, I will request you to draw the first type figure. That is the first type scrubber is the spray tower scrubber. So you please keep on drawing. Timing, I will take the snapshot for the attendance, and then we'll go for the next point. नाही त्याला म्हणा जा आधी, परत झाड लावू म्हणा, ये आधी सामान घेऊन ये म्हणा खालून. जा तुम्ही, माझं संपल्यावर मग बोलू. माझं लेक्चर संपतंय त्यावेळेस बोलू आपण, जात मध्ये. Okay, guys, I have taken the snapshots. Now we'll continue the remaining lecture. Okay, I hope you have finished this. Then the next one is the wet cyclone scrubber. Second type of wet scrubber is known as the wet cyclone scrubber. Wet scrubber. It is a wet scrubber, and it is functioning on the. Its a function is on the principle of cyclone separator. So that's why its a name is the wet cyclone scrubber. So arrangement for the inlet gas is made at the bottom. You can see here. You can see here arrangement of inlet gas is made at here. So this will again will help to create the vortex in upward direction, and the clean gas will go out. What function? What is functioning here in this passage? That water inlet tower is arranged here. You can see here the water inlet tower is constructed over here, and this water inlet tower is having a disc at the top, and because of that it is rotating continuously in one direction and sprinkling a liquid towards the edges, towards the wall of this cyclone separator. And this gas, the liquid is attaining towards the particles present into this incoming gas and striking upon the inner wall, and along with this water will fall down and will be collected at the bottom, is it, and it can be removed through this outlet chamber. And because it is removed the particulate matters with the help or the mist present into this, or the wet whatever the gases present into this, and it can be uh, make that air laden gas free from the air pollutants, and it will be allowed to emit. This can be applied for the particulate matters whose size is smaller than 2.5 micron. It will be applicable for the wet gas also. It will remove the gaseous pollutants also up to some extent. So that is the wet scrubber. So you once again you please remember, you timing, you draw this figure. I will tell you. Draw this figure. Uh, Settling chamber and cyclone separator are applicable only for the dry air, and applicable only for the removal of particulate matter. The scrubber and its types are applicable for the wet air, as well as this is applicable for the removal of particulate matter, as well as the gaseous pollutants present into this air. Okay, so that difference you please note down and draw this figure. Please draw this figure. Okay, done. Someone please reply if it is done. Please reply fast. If it is done, please reply so we can go for another type of scrubber. Over. Someone please reply. Or ask me to wait through message. Neither you are replying for. I think time is about to over. Those who have finished, we will stop here now. Those who have finished, they can leave the class, and those who want to finish, they can continue. I have already taken the noted down the attendance. No more messages I will take in respect of attendance because I have taken the snapshot. Someone might have joined after taking my snapshots, so I cannot help you. So those who have finished, they can leave. Meeting time is about to over now. We'll see you after Diwali. Happy Diwali to all of you. We'll now stop now. Thank you.